the global phenomenon Loretta Jenkins, and my high seas has reached all points around the globe. Or so I thought. Well, I was checking out my statistics on YouTube, and god damn it, there is actual countries out there that ain't got no internets or no ways whatsoever to listen to the gospel alone. Can you believe such places exist? WTF we gonna do about that? I tell you what I'm gonna do about it. Bitch. Now these North Koreans, they some shit dang awful people. Don't you know? Hey, what's y'all's problem over there? Well, I guess to figure out what kind of bug they got up their ass that we first need to look at the history books. But besides reading some daggum encyclopedia, I'm just gonna paraphrase for y'all. So there's this, war over there in Korea, which was basically World War II Part 2. And see, Korea, it used to be part of Japan. But yet you can't say they look all the same because that's offensive. So when Japan lost that war after we nuked their ass, they had to give up some land. Because apparently them was the World War rules set forth in some Magna Carta or treaty or something that come for it. I ain't no Hillary buff. I mean history buff. Stop fucking with me. Mama's a Pelican. So I reckon they must have had like a civil war over there. But they didn't get all put back together like America did. And they got this Mason-Dixon line called the 38th parallel. I mean, that ain't no place you want to go vacate, okay? So, they make a 3-mile zone like in between the country. You know, like a buffer. And voila, presto change up. Ergo peace, right? Wrong! Just like Palestine and Israel and that great big brick wall in Germany. One side is always trying to be assholes and wants to keep things they was 200 years ago. Around here we call them evangelical Republicans. That was meant to be offensive to you, Mona. What you gonna do about it? You bitch! Don't you raise your hand at me. Margie! Damn it, you better leave me alone. Get on out of here. I don't need you on this any kind of gear. This ain't no political one. You a Korea sympathizer. See, in Korea, the commies live up north, and the good, peaceful people is in the South Korea. That is why their capital is called Seoul, because they got good souls. North capital's Poo-Nanny. Wait, that ain't right. Oh, it's Pyongyang. That must translate to no soul. Now, until we extinguish all the tyrants and get along as a whole, all of us humans together, how are we ever supposed to think that we're gonna survive some alien attack, huh? Ain't no fucking Independence Day plan gonna save us from that. Come to think of it, aliens is gonna be smarter than us, so they gonna line up with these evil North Koreans. So it's better to get shit under wraps before shit goes intergalactic. I ain't doing none of that damn Star Wars tricky shit. Fool no damn Darth Vader. I can't live in no zero gravity shit. I can't hardly keep nothing down as it is. Curios. Well, a country get run to the ground by this one asshat family. We call them the Korean bushes. Oh, I'm on a roll today. LOL my eyes off. Well, we thought that was done with this country when their dickless John Nail died. But his kid is like 100 times worse. He killing family members. Somebody need to go in there and Saddam this little foot twat. But not the USA. Good Lord, we got enough blood on our hands. Y'all remember back when Madonna was dating Dennis Rodman? Well, she didn't just turn him into a bisexual drag queen. She also planted her Plano crazy up in there too. Cause they've been going over there hugging up on Kimmy John, saying, hey, we best friends. Hell, everybody know black and Koreans don't like each other. That's a fact of life. Can we just deport this sumbitch back to his country of origin or something? Hang him for treason? I mean, something has got to be done. Hey, I suggest that we tar and feather his sparkly black eyes. Damn, I hate it when should-be-dead celebs go on and trying to get some more famousness. We need to stick an Obamacare chip in him so we know where to send the drones to. Mushroom cloud, that motherfucker. Y'all know what I realized the other day when I was mixing up some cold medicine with some amber glue and then I meditated? You don't never hear about none of these goddamn Koreans get hit with none of this crazy ass weather doings, now do you? Cause they probably done invented some kind of device that let them manipulate the weather. Them folks is good at technological shit. Hey, don't they own Radio Shack? And why the Asians always gotta be getting into fights with somebody? There's the Huns going into China, and Japan has done participated in every single war ever. Don't even get me started on Vietnam. I thought they were supposed to be all peaceful and calm and feng shui and all that shit. It must just be a stereotype. This Jung Yale family, they ought to be put down like rabid dogs. They starved their people, they bully the rest of the world, and it's high time that we built a force field around the yellow belly, commie, red ices, and fill it full of Agent Orange so they can taste the fucking rainbow of democracy. And that's how I sees it.